MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hops this one up. White is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chopper left side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball well outside. Miguel Sano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Margot is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Evan White. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Curveball grounded towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Yandy Diaz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with the man at first and 2 away. Down the first baseline. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Echeverria now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. White has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's low.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Dahl becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... The next to bat for Atlanta, Nico Goodrum, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, look at that stop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Evan White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Jordan Luplow hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Chris Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 55.
Kevin Kiermaier come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kevin Kiermaier
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Charlie Culberson. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
Ryan McMahon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shane Green, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 26.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Culberson has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Yelich is under it. One out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Green, playing here in his home state of Florida. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. The count now at 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be Willie Adames. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
The pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Looking up is Yelich, and they have taken the lead.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. McMahon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Merrill Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Camargo.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Stepping in for the Braves, Adeiny Echeverria, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Nick Markakis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Garno over at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Luplow is there, and bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodrum is there, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Ready with the 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 75.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kelly stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and a sinker. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. There's one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Darren O'Day comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Brandon Lau will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Pitch on the way, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kiermaier.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Shane Green gets the W on the mound. Blake Snell is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 4 hits, no